It was almost 7 p.m. Derek slowly opened the door to his apartment. His shoulders were heavy. His tie was loose. He looked so tired. "Honey, I'm home," he called out, trying to smile. He walked into the living room and dropped his bag. His voice was soft, almost a whisper. "It was a long day at the office. I'm really tired and I'm very hungry. Is dinner ready?" But instead of a kind reply, he heard a cold, angry voice from the kitchen. "Really, Derek? Dinner? You're asking me about dinner?" Mia stood with her arms crossed. Her eyes were sharp. "Do you know how busy I was today? I didn't have time to cook." Derek blinked, confused. I didn't know. I'm sorry. And you didn't even say anything about my hair." Her voice rose. Only then did Derek notice. Her hair was different. She had it styled, curled softly. It looked nice, but he hadn't said a word. "That's my mistake," Derek thought. "I should have noticed. I need to be a better husband." Mia rolled her eyes. "You never pay attention. There's a sandwich in the fridge. Eat that. I'm going to shower and sleep." She turned and walked away. Derek stood there, frozen, alone, hungry, ashamed. The next morning, Derek sat quietly on the edge of the bed. His mind was spinning. 2 of his coworkers were fired yesterday. The company was cutting costs. He was scared. As he sipped his coffee, he looked at Mia and said gently, "Honey, I'm really sorry I didn't pay attention to your hair. I've been stressed. 2 people at work were let go. I hope I'm not next." Mia didn't look up. She kept scrolling on her phone. Then, without emotion, she replied, "You better not lose your job. You promised me a trip to the Bahamas next month. First class tickets. You said it." Derek's voice cracked. I don't know if we can go. I'm short on money. Remember, you wanted to remodel the bathroom. I already took a loan from the bank to do that." Mia stood up, slowly, calmly, but her words were sharp as knives. "We are not canceling that trip. If you don't want to go, that's fine. I can go alone. But you will still pay for it." At work, Derek was quiet. He wore the same clothes as the day before. His friend Robert noticed. "Same shirt today. You okay, man?" "My wife didn't do laundry. She was busy." They sat together at lunch. Robert opened his bento box. Derek just had a sandwich. "Still going to the bank today?" Robert asked. "Yeah, I need to ask for a second loan." Robert's eyebrows lifted. "Another one. She wants a vacation to the Bahamas. And the bathroom renovation is already halfway done. You're broke, Derek. Don't get into more debt just to keep her happy. But Derek just smiled sadly. He didn't know what else to do. That afternoon, Mia met her friend Claire at the salon. "I love what you did with your hair," Claire said with a smile. "Thanks," Mia smiled back. "My husband didn't even notice. You're still married to that Derek guy." "Yes, I thought he worked at a big company." "Nope, just a small one. But it's okay. I'm only using him for money. He's good for that." Claire laughed. "You should have married a rich old guy." "My husband buys me diamonds, designer bags. You deserve more than a bathroom and a beach trip." Mia giggled. "Maybe I'll visit you one day and see how you live." Meanwhile, Derek sat in a cold bank office. "I need $25,000, he said. The loan manager typed into the system, then frowned. "Mr. Smith, I'm sorry, but your credit score is very low. You already owe $155,000. We can't give you more." Derek's voice shook. "Please." The first loan was for home improvements. This one is for our vacation. Just one trip. The manager looked serious. "You need to be careful. This is dangerous." Desperate, Derek went to his boss. He couldn't think clearly anymore. "Sir, I need to borrow $25,000. My sister is sick. She lives in Florida. I have to help her." His boss stared at him. "I didn't know you had a sister." I don't talk about her much," Derek lied. The boss sighed. "I don't usually lend money to employees, but because it's your sister, I'll help." Derek smiled weakly. "Thank you so much, but the interest rate is 8%. My company is not a charity. Take it or leave it." Derek hesitated, then nodded. "I'll take it." He signed the papers with shaky hands. Back at work, his friend Robert came over. "I got approved for a loan too," Robert smiled. "Only 3% interest. My credit score is great." Derek forced a smile. "Good for you." But deep down, he felt like he was drowning. Derek stood at the train station that night, staring at the dark tracks ahead. He thought about all the money he owed, all the lies he told, all the things